Um, I installed, not installed, but bought a DLC. The Dukes of Dukes. Um, Dawn of Dukes. We're gonna be playing on hard with cheats, of course.
You want to know how I ended up here, foreigner? You dare ask such a question, as if we were equals. Very well. I will tell you the story, my companion in misfortune. If there is one thing of which we are not deprived in this bloody dungeon, it is time. I aimed for the throne, yet I ended up in this dark, moldy prison cell. Beyond these bars lies the land of my fathers, Lithuania. Its swamps, deep forests, and raging rivers are not exactly the heart of civilization, if you ask our enemies. Which makes it all the more astonishing that they have tried, time and again, to subjugate it. It began when some chosen ones felt called on to bring the light to Lithuania. They named themselves the Teutonic Order, and under the banner of the cross they promised deliverance, yet they brought only death and perdition. Lithuania was not easily cowed. Our ancestors learned how to fight by battling the forces of nature and the beasts of the dark primeval forests. Every one of our soldiers is steeped in that same tradition. But the more that we resisted the Crusaders and their god, the more ruthless they became. Slowly, we began to see their true faces. They called themselves holy warriors, but they were nothing more than robber knights. And 100 years of pillaging our lands had made them masters of their trade. They razed our strongholds and torched our villages. Had Grand Duke Gediminas still been alive, he would have put this mob of greedy crusaders in its place. But a devious coup ended his life and left the throne to his useless son, Eunutis. Eunutis was weak, but worse, he was divisive when the land needed unity. He turned away from our old beliefs and accepted the Christian God. As he failed to control the domestic unrest, the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order saw his chance to subjugate Lithuania for good. However, Eunutis' brothers, Algirdas and Kestutis, refused to stand idly by as their beloved homeland fell to the cross. They exhorted the disaffected princes to dethrone Eunutis, who had barricaded himself inside of the Lithuanian capital of Vilnius.
Alright, we're gonna be cheating real hard. murders in this.
Internal disputes threaten our independence. The Teutonic Knights rattle their swords, while our useless brothers underestimate the threat. Let us put an end to this mischief. Take the throne and prove worthy of our father's legacy.
That is how we will do it, my brother. Just keep the order at bay. I will take care of our ineffectual brothers so that they might understand that the affairs of government should not be in their hands.
So. Amy статитул.
No, I can use Ninja Lucci. Sometimes I prefer not to all the time.
Sveiki. Eimi Kirsten.
Because at some point, you really don't need a ninja to cheat. Like, they have like a town center, not town center, market. Yeah. It sucks.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi Kirsten. Sveiki.
Kestis. Rumor has it that you are taking up arms in rebellion. Father gave Vilnius to me, making it clear who he considered his heir. I will warn you this once. Raise your hand against me, and you shall die!
You cannot scare us, you know this. We have known you from an early age, and you have always been this pompous, knee-high boy that you are evidently still today. You are all bark, no bite.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošusi.
Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi. Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
They really mad when they say you're not gonna be able to fish. So Lithuanians is a what? Cavalry. Ooh. I'm not sure how the excuse me, the wing hussar is a unique cavalry when it's been in most of the other civilizations.
Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi medžiatų.
Sveiki. Eimi Kirsten. Eimi. Eimi medžiatų.
Excuse me. We'll keep this to 'Excuse me. I don't have a cold, but I might. I'm not sure. $15, $30, $45, $50. All right, $15 for each. It's less likely we're going to need that many, especially since we're cheating.
Sveiki.
So let me see something. Who is my ally? You know, maybe at some point I'll play as the enemy. Play like, you know, the bird just turn against everybody. Ooh, James powerful. Alright.
Klausau. Eimi statytų. Ką sakysi? Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytų.
Ką sakysi? Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošusi. Ką sakysi? Klausau. Eimi medžioti.
No. No camp. Alright, 2 scouts, hey.
Curse my envious kin! Is there nobody left with a sense of loyalty and decency?
Do not grieve over it, Ulysses. You can rely on me to teach these 2 ankle-biters a lesson. I will see to it that they whine like beaten dogs and beg for forgiveness before tomorrow dawns.
It's been so long since I've rushed. Since I've played in a rushing style. Let's go with that. They out there, they just like help points.
Sveiki.
Let's see how much armor they got. Oh yeah, they got plenty of helpful more.
Klausau.
Yeah.
Eimi statytų.
So I can get the fish and the boars.
Sveiki. Eimi statytų.
Algadas! Kestutis! Show yourselves if you are so bold, my defiant brothers! I long for a good fight!
Ką sakysi? Klausau. Eimi žuklautų.
Ah yes, the food is all coming along nicely. I don't know why they have you build a, there's a market. Well, it's probably a good thing to have, but it's usually never used as much. Like, I learned to value the market when I started playing multiplayer. It was a great way to get to feudal age quicker by basically selling all the wood you have. Not necessarily all the wood, but by the time you get to the next age, you have replenished your wood by that time. By that point later. But we will continue to focus on buffing our units. This is a cav only game. We'll go to this gray out sector. I need to disable that fog of war. Not the black part, but the little mist. So, what do you do by gray? Oh, okay. Once they get the castle.
Sveiki.
They're so tanky, it doesn't matter.
Ką sakysi?
Sveiki.
Yeah, they're very tanky. It doesn't matter at all.
Do not worry about the Teutonic Knights. I will assure that they do not cross our borders. But I will need the help of your soldiers to wipe out the Order's outpost, Algerdal.
Sveiki. Ką sakysi? Nekastuj.
Yeah. Alright, focus on getting calcination now.
Klausau.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošusi. Supratau. Ėmė statyti.
I actually missed the whole button used to be hotkey A. I know I could change it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah. There's a lot of deer over here.
Ką sakysi?
Aš pasiruošęs. Eime medžiotų.
Get some more husbandry, and we will focus on one of the reasons why I haven't
Sveiki. Eime
done
kirstų.
anything yet is because I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing. I don't have archery range.
Eime statytų.
This unit would be fine with the amount of health they have. They have a lot of health and oh yeah, they do have a lot of health, okay.
Ką sakysi?
I don't think I lost. Did I lose any horse? I lost one horse.
Klausau. Eime kastų.
They do like 10 damage per hit. Oh boy. Go ahead and get this real quick.
Aš pasiruošęs. Tuojaus.
Aš pasiruošęs.
That's a big army.
Klausau. Tuojaus.
I'm gonna take him to them real quick. Yeah, boy.
Sveiki.
Hold on, I never had
Ką
snow.
sakysi?
That'll be fine for the trip.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki.
Just get him by the castle.
Eimi.
There you go.
Tuojaus. Supratau. Klausau. Supratau.
Actually, I just walk my way into
Eimi.
back down here. That's better.
Klausau. Klausau. Eimi medžioti.
How much health these things have? 4%. I guess I'm gonna spam light infantry. Light cavalry. They still getting chased, technically.
Religious affairs are dangerous, but they can also be a useful tool. Some of our subjects follow ancient pagan traditions, while others are committed to Christianity. Perhaps we can win both groups over to our cause.
Today, does anybody have a market? No, they don't. That sucks. Yeah, this looks like. Oh, a trade worship? I don't think that counts.
Klausau. Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi. Supratau. Tuojaus. Aš pasiruošęs. Ką sakysi? Eimi medžioti. Klausau.
Any more food to be sought after? Because of how tanky the villagers are, let's keep building further and further.
Eimi statytum.
Alright, so level 7. Yeah. Alright, they should be tanking enough after this.
Ką sakysi? Eimi medžioti.
So tanky. Try to make them stronger so they don't get bullied as easily.
Aš pasiruošusi. Ką sakysi?
The real cheap route would have been just to spam spearmen. But spearmen are did a hero character die? slightly more deadly. Oof. Yep, just spamming light calf. Let's see.
Eime statytum. Eime statytum. Eime statytum.
Four,
Eime
five.
statytum.
Yeah, they like to keep attacking this particular spot for some reason. 7 plus 11 is 18. It just seems like the most. Wait.
Sveiki.
Oh, that's so cool. That should be like a new building type as a whole. Slap the thing right down here. What? Oh. It'll be fine. Somewhat. Let's see. There. For some reason, rounds will only attack light cab. That's been a thing for a long time. I never understood that. They won't attack.
Sveiki,
They would not
klauso.
attack
Eime statytum.
knights or camels, but they will attack light cab.
Ką sakysi?
That's
Klausau.
unfortunate.
Tuojaus. Eimi kirstum.
Maybe. I need to go ahead and
Aš
kill these
pasiruošęs.
animals. Oh no, this ain't gonna
Eimi
survive.
statytum. Klausau. Eim, 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 eim,
Yeah, it's not
statytum.
definitely. Alright. Oh, they're going to tank here. I don't know exactly. About 23 damage. There we
Ką
go.
sakysi? Eime kostum.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi medžiatum. Ką sakysi? Supratau. Eimi medžiatum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi medžiatum.
It might help if I actually build a wall. I should. Yeah.
Аж посерешься.
How much damage is that? A little bit better than the calves. Yeah.
Klausau. Ėmė statytum.
Put one down here. Alright, so the gold dry here. It is. My goodness.
Klausau.
I'm building a wall.
Ėmė statytum.
You know I got check. Well, Tanchi was trying to be that guy. I don't want to make it too fast. Be running around the map.
Аж посерешься.
Sveiki. Ėmė statytum.
Just want to make them tanky. The computer must understand abuse. Now I turn it back on. It seems like they're not supposed to go beyond that physical barrier here.
Tava valėje. Klausau viešpatė. Ką sakysi? Klausau. Puikiai. Ką sakysi? Pirmyną.
I don't know which is more troublesome, blue or pink.
Ką sakysi? Klausau. Eimi. Sveiki. Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau.
Army move here?
Ėmė statytum.
Sveiki. Ėmė statytum.
Sveiki. Ką sakysi? Eimi kastuvą. Aš pasiruošęs.
Be assured that the residents of this settlement will keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Ah, so that's the point building at. Okay.
Твоёс. Imi statuto. Sveiki.
We assured that the residents of this settlement would keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
I'm so used to the traditional Asian empires where you only select like one thing at a time.
Sveiki.
But I forgot in this version you can select multiple things.
Ėmė statytum.
Klausau.
So is this mine? This turns yellow too.
Aš
Okay.
pasiruošusi. Imi statytum.
Men! How could Algirdas' soldiers make it into the city? Keep this rabble-rouser away from me, you useless fools! Keep him away!
These don't do a ton of damage though. It's a little sad. I need to get rid of that.
Ką įsakysi?
Let me build a monastery real quick.
Imi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ėmė statytum.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs.
Sveiki.
The
In
copy
gratitude,
paste.
they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Imi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Imi statytum. Imi statytum. Imi statytum. Imi statytum.
Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Ėmė statytum. Ėmė statytum.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Imi
I personally believe the word could and can.
Imi
It's just like
statytum.
the word could in that paragraph is so grammatically awkward.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Klausau. Eimi kirstum. Ką įsakysi? Supratau.
He's passing out.
Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Eimi kirstum.
What's wrong?
Eimi kirstum.
Hey, they just keep passing out. I don't know if they
Amy?
coming back. I guess it's like a broken
Tuojaus.
area. I don't know.
Eimi kastum.
Sveiki, eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošusi. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum. Klausau.
Yeah, I don't know why. It might be necessary for me to cheat because of how the woodworkers are spazzing out.
Aš pasiruošusi.
They're the only ones that are
Ką
spazzing out.
įsakysi?
Somebody else.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Sveiki.
I mean, if the woodworker is spazzing,
Supratau.
if the woodworker is spazzing out alone, or if one of the villagers is spazzing out, that means that they didn't code this right. Somebody didn't do their job.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Be assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
And it was
The
red.
elders' raiding parties are on the run. I fear that these robber barons will return in the future.
Foreshadowing.
We should focus on liberating Lithuania from the rule of our ragged brothers.
Ką įsakysi?
Yeah, I don't know what it's
Tuojaus.
about.
Eimi medžia. Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
Poor Boo just got bullied in essence.
My soldiers captured construction plants for powerful siege weapons from the Crusaders. But nobody in my ranks is skilled enough to understand them. Do you happen to have siege engineers capable of doing so? throne is lost! Damn you, Algirdas Kestutis! Let him go, Algirdas. He will not come back. I have heard that he seeks refuge in Moscow. May he rot there. We have more important things to take care of.
What was orange in all of this? They're probably somewhere around here in this little spot. Or is it like one of the circumstances where it's a trigger and it'd be off somewhere on the map you can't access to?
We are sure that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
I cannot believe it! My fortress destroyed! My army smashed! I have no choice but to withdraw after this shameful defeat. There he runs! Narimantas allegedly seeks refuge with the Golden Horde. What a pathetic idea. It will not do him any good. Lithuania is ours. Let us rest and allow our brave men to recover from the fighting. We will meet at the court in Vilnius, my brother, for there is much to discuss.
To seize power is one thing. To keep it is something else entirely. Only a fool declares himself the victor after winning the first battle of a war. As such, Algirdas and Kestutis, the victorious usurpers, knew that their triumph could turn out to be short-lived. The two of them, however, were a different breed than most rulers of their time. Instead of quarreling as their brothers had done, and as most people expected them to, for who had ever heard of two men sharing power? Algirdas and Kestutis agreed to rule Lithuania together. It was a remarkable move, and it showed that they cared more about the well-being of their subjects than personal power. This, of course, did not go unnoticed by the Teutonic Grand Master. He knew that he would have to contend with more formidable opponents from now on.
So that's where the helmet came from. Okay. In Morehouse, they have the exact same helmet.